It's Margarita, and today I'm going to show you my entire celebrity fragrance collection. Now, I have been on this kick of collections, if you will, and I was going through my whole collection realizing, different categories for things. Now, what a lot of people don't talk about too much are celebrity scents as far as a collective. Like if a celebrity drops a scent, they might do a review on that individual fragrance. But I'm like, I don't really see too many people sharing their celebrity fragrance collection, so I figured I would break the mold. Now, keep in mind, I'm a niche person typically. However, there are a few goodies from celebrities that have made it into my collection. So without further ado, let's dive in. Now, this is going to be in order from my least favorite to my most favorite. So number 5 is an honorable mention because I no longer have this in my collection, but I absolutely love it. And it is Live Luxe by J.Lo. Now, I got that fragrance about 15 years ago or somewhere there about whenever it came out as a gift from my sister. And I was so pleasantly surprised by this fragrance because at that point in life, I was actually into celebrity scents. My favorite one was Britney Spears, Curious. That was my signature scent. Before I really dove into the world of perfumery, Curious by Britney Spears was the bee's knees, end all be all for me. I loved that fragrance so much. Now, I don't like it as much. I think it's some type of smokiness to it that I don't like. And then I tried Stella by Taka, and it does smell very similar, and I didn't quite care for that either, but I did like that one. But yes, Live Luxe smells so good, and you can still get it at a lot of places, especially at discounters now, for like maybe $25-30. It has wonderful longevity. The lasting power in that fragrance, especially for a celebrity scent, is insane. It performs like a niche. Yes, not even designer. It performs like a niche fragrance. If you want good value for the money, a good, sweet, tropical, sexy, date night, rich scent, yes, all of that. It's beautiful. I might have to add that back to my collection now. Yes, Live Luxe by J.Lo is the one for you. Number 4, Heat by Beyonce. Now, this isn't just any version. This is the Miss Carter Show edition. Yes, a blue bottle. This has been discontinued. You can probably find a bottle here and there on eBay or maybe Mercari. That's where I found this one. And I bought this because it's supposed to be reminiscent of MAC's Turquatic, which I did like a lot. And I have to admit that it is very similar. I did not want to pay the MAC Turquatic price at the time that it came out, so I figured I'd give this a try, and I'm glad that I did. This I use as an easy reach, or oftentimes I wear this when I'm working out. I like it a lot. It is clean, it is fresh, it is a very aquatic scent. It performs pretty nicely. It doesn't last all day. Let me see, is this a parfum or is this it's a parfum. It's an eau de parfum. It's nice, but it's just nice. So that said, when I run out of this, I will not be scouring the internet for another bottle, but this is going to be great while it lasts. It's clean, it's fun, it's an easy reach just to have something on, maybe great to wear to bed. But this is Beyonce's Heat, the Mrs. Carter Show edition. Number 3, Rise, also by Beyonce. Y'all noticing a theme here? All right, the first one was by, I guess I like the singers, but no, I got this one by a recommendation. It's one of those YouTube made me buy it fragrances because I fell in love with Manifesto by YSL. There were so many iterations of that one that I couldn't decide which one I wanted. And then I was seeing what the bottles were going for at the time, and I did not want to invest that much in a possible blind buy. So I smelled a small decant of Manifesto, and I liked it because it is gourmand. Manifesto is the only YSL fragrance that I like. No, I like Montpellier also, but I love Manifesto. So I was told that this one is a great alternative. So I found this bottle for $10, I want to say on Mercari or eBay. And I'm like, hey, what's $10 if I don't like it? It's only $10 versus spending $100 on Manifesto. So I got it, and I was so happy that I did. So this was a win for the YouTube made me buy it theme. This is a sexy gourmand. It's effervescent. It smells like baklava a little bit. If you like nice refined puff pastries, You will love this. It's also got a bit of a citrus bite to it too. So picture maybe baklava dipped in oranges or like an orange marmalade. It is beautiful, it is yummy, and it is affordable, y'all. So if you are looking for an inexpensive alternative to YSL's Manifesto, you definitely want to try Rise by Beyonce. And this performs very well. This lasts all day. Let me see the concentration. This one is also an eau de parfum. What's interesting is, okay, I'm just noticing this. This is by Coty. Coty Fragrances is the manufacturer. Also, the JLo one I mentioned, my number 5, was also by Coty. So I would say, if you get a celebrity scent manufactured by Coty, chances are the performance is going to be great. Coty fragrances are very high quality and very low cost. So I would say best bang for your buck, definitely. The more you know, right? And this is number 3, Rise by Beyonce. Number 2, Gold Rush by Paris Hilton. This I smelled, and you know where I smelled this first, right? Yes, it was Macy's. Y'all know I spend a lot of time in Macy's, and they have this backstage section, which is like their clearance section. And that section has a lot of really good fragrances, and I love to go there when I go because I like their candles and things. And you can find some hard to get items there that are just there for the taking at a huge discount. I smelled Paris Hilton's fragrances. I was going to smell, I want to say, with a siren, and I didn't quite care for that one too much. There was it Rose or something or another, Rose Rush maybe, but I smelled Gold Rush and I instantly fell in love. This smells expensive. This does not smell like a celebrity fragrance, and maybe because Paris Hilton is a hotel heiress. She is someone who is from the upper echelon in her personal life. Maybe she wanted her fragrances to reflect that as well. This is a beast. I love this. In fact, I say this for special occasions just because I don't want to get tired of it by wearing it all the time. But if I could, I would actually reach for this all the time. I'm trying to see if Coty makes this one too, because this one performs so well. The print is so small, I can't quite see. But let me know in the comments if you know who manufactures this. I can't quite see on here who. Anywho, this one is great. It's gourmand, but not a super edible gourmand. This has a vanilla-y, peachy, it's almost like an orange fruit, like an orange tropical mango peach vibe to it, some vanilla, and a little bit of, smells like possibly aldehyde. This smells like a gourmand flanker to Chanel Beige. Oh my goodness. If you watch my video on my designer fragrance collection, Chanel Beige made it to my top 5. This one is, that's what this is. This is a very affordable, not identical, but like maybe a cousin or sibling of Chanel Beige. So yes, number 2, Gold Rush by Paris Hilton. And my number 1 celebrity fragrance in my collection is Taylor by Taylor Swift. Y'all don't laugh at this bottle. This bottle has been through some things. But this fragrance is probably the best celebrity fragrance ever made. This smells so good. I can't find words for it. Now, this fragrance is also near and dear to my heart because this is the first fragrance that my husband ever bought for me. I smelled a sample that came in an advertisement in the mail from Macy's. They had the fragrance on the paper where you peel it and smell it, and I tried it on and I just fell in love. And I held on to that piece of paper for so long, and my husband saw it and he surprised me with this fragrance. I don't know if it was for my birthday or for Christmas or something, but he bought me this, and I have just loved this fragrance even more so because of the sentimental value. But this smells so good. The performance is amazing. It lasts all day. This does not smell like a celebrity fragrance. This smells like something that a designer house would make. It's sweet, aquatic, fruity, and also ambery. It lasts a long time, and that right now you can get a bottle for about $10 to $15. When he bought it, it was a lot more. But it's just wonderful. I'm looking to see if Coty makes this one. I'm on this Coty kick, like who is making these great fragrances? And I don't know who. And this is like such an old bottle. I don't know. Y'all are going to send me down a rabbit hole of manufacturers. But this one also has great performance. So if you want something that smells good, smells expensive, Very sexy, definitely date night worthy, great for all seasons. You definitely want to try Taylor by Taylor Swift. Well, that concludes my celebrity fragrance collection. I only have 4 fragrances in my collection by celebrities, but they're 4 oldies but goodies. Let me know in the comments what your favorite celebrity fragrances are, because I would love to hear about them, especially if they have wonderful performance. Another honorable mention is Eilish by Billie Eilish. I love that one. One of the best vanillas ever. So I definitely don't want to forget that one. I did declutter that recently because I had like 30 vanilla fragrances. I didn't need another one, but it's great if you want a nice, juicy vanilla. Anywho, if you'd like to try any fragrance in my collection, if it's still there, it's on my website, whistlenotes.com. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.